Alright, hey, HadesOmega here. You guys can't see what's in front of me, but I'm here at the entrance of Sonoma Raceway waiting to pay my entrance fee so we can go drag racing. We're doing some Wednesday night drags today, so it is July 29th, 2020, COVID-19 in full effect. So, yeah, okay, so yeah, we're just gonna try to get in and then unload and then go racing. So I'm interested to see what quarter-mile times the Light Bee gets with the BAC 2000 and the light speed battery. So I'm hoping to break in the to sub 20s, but I don't think so. The bike is what is it? Oh, why is people getting out of their cars? The bike is does 29s, okay? The bike does 29, kind of stockish, okay? So yeah, that makes me think like, yeah, 20 is going to be a stretch, man, but better than 29, hopefully. Definitely better than 29. And we'll see how good that regen throttle launch, you know, the regen dump launch works. I see everybody going over there, so maybe I should probably go over to get out of my van. Okay, so this is, I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. Okay, well, yeah, this is what I'm looking at. So I guess we got to pull up and then go over there and sign a bunch of stuff and then go back here. Okay? Yeah, look at this Camaro in front of us. Foregone. Yes, here we are. Sonoma Raceway. All the cars. This shiny car here. Alright, well, it looks like there's a lot of bikes today, so I'm gonna get squashed. I'm mainly concerned about to see how fast the Light Bee is now. That's all. If we can win a race, that would be great. Right. So this is the tech line. I guess I better start filling out my tech card. And I got my own pen. I learned from experience. Bring your own pen. All right. So we got tech form. So I got my racer ticket here. Yeah. That's right. We're racing. And then we're going to fill this guy out, and then they're going to check our bike out and our gear. Good to go. Alright, HadesOmega here. So since we're just kind of waiting here in the tech line, there's a lot of people here tonight, man. We're going to be here all night. The weather's great, though. It's a little warm. I would say we're like maybe 80s. So yeah, maybe in the 80s right now. And it's kind of windy. So I don't know. The wind is definitely gonna affect our time. So that's what I'm gonna say. So it's all right. So we'll be able to get some official time slips today, okay? Because we're using professional timing equipment and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go put some times down for the BAC 2000 powered Light Bee. Okay, so here's what I'm running. Sur Ron Light Bee MX with the Supermoto setup, with the Supermoto sprocket, the 42 tooth. I might want to try the 48 tooth sometime, but today we'll try the 42. That will give us top speed, but I don't know how, you know. So right now I've got it set to 15,000 watts, 15 kilowatts. Okay, that's pretty much double the power to stock Sur Ron. And I've got the Lightspeed 72 volt battery, and it's fully charged, about 84 volts right now. Its field weakening is set at 40%, so everything is like at the max settings, okay? The only thing I'm worried about is like at the lower RPMs, it's a little laggy, you know, and I think Alan's next update with the NXT will solve that, but I don't have time to mess around with that. It's not out yet anyways, so I'm waiting on that. But we'll see what it can do. I was riding it yesterday and it rips, dude. I got it up to 65 miles an hour on an expressway. So it should definitely be faster than the stock Sur Ron. So it only has to be fast for a quarter mile, okay? So so that's good. We don't have to worry about overheating or anything. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with that. So interesting thing to know, this is the first time I will be drag racing with a regen throttle. So we're gonna try this puppy out, okay? So this guy, you can adjust your regen with this. You know, you got no regen, a lot of regen, half regen. You know, so what I'm gonna do is what I call a regen dump launch, or a regen launch control is what I'm gonna call it. So basically, I can press the regen all the way down, and I can twist the throttle all the way, and it won't move. Okay, so and then when the light turns yellow, I drop the hammer, boom, and then the bike just takes off. I don't have to worry about twisting the throttle anymore. I just drop this, and then we're good to go. You know. If anything, if you could have some kind of regen button, so you wouldn't have, you know, it takes time to, you know, like this. So it, you know, that every second counts in drag racing. I'm telling you, you're down to the hundredth, you know, thousandths of a seconds, you know. So every second counts. You think you can rock it off, you know, at the street light fast? Well, it's a different ball game out here. So all right, here we go. So yeah, that's what I got running today. And we got the heat sink on the BSC 2000 right here. That's the Electric Race Technologies BSC 2000 running with the Lightspeed 72-volt battery. So woo, can't wait to get out there. So I'm running stock gearing, so we'll see how that is. I might try tighter gearing some other time. I feel that this is kind of small. I kind of want to run this. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go download the bike from the trailer. These guys are unloading right here, so hopefully I gave them enough space. That dragster is pretty long. I think they got it. This might be kind of a bitch to get it back on the trailer. I just want to say. Look at that thing, man. That thing is long. It's just a frame with like a motor on it. It's crazy. Dude, look at that thing. That thing is sick. Okay, so I did bring my charger with me. I brought my charger and my generator so I can charge out here if I need to. I don't think we'll need to. Hoping to get at least like 6 passes today, but I think that won't drain the battery all the way. I think if it gets below 80 volts, I'll go top it off. So yeah. Alright, so I did bring the charger so we can charge it out here. So. Alright, so I don't foresee having to charge it while the sun is up, at least, you know. Alright. Okay, there she is, man. Light Bee is downloaded. Alright, so this is the gear I'll be rocking. I gotta wear a mask because it's COVID-19 and all that stuff, so I just wear a head sock over my face like I'm a gangster, you know. and then I got my HAC helmet here. I have to use this one because it's Snell approved. Got my camera on there. Shh, don't tell anybody. Sometimes they don't like that. There's the bike, and then I'm wearing my my street riding boots, or my kind of like casual riding boots. I decided against wearing leathers today. I want the bike to be as light as possible, and those leathers are heavy as shit, and they're hot too. So, so the only thing about the leathers though is they're more aerodynamic. So, I don't know. As long as I tuck down and keep my arms tucked in, I think we'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. So did I change anything? I did add this stubby fender here. This is the Sur Ron stubby fender, and a chain guard. Okay. Because I think they wanted a chain guard, but they've always let me ride this bike, so I don't know. Sometimes, if they're really nitpicky, they might not let me. So, the bike is on right now, and we're at 84.2 volts, 100% charge. Yeah, ready to go. I'm wearing my street riding gloves, my not the ones I use for DoorDash. These ones are more, you know, thicker, but yeah. And then I'm wearing my street riding jacket. Okay, so. I decided to go with all the street riding gear and the textile stuff because we're not going very fast. You know? If we're going, if you are going over 100 miles an hour, you need to wear leathers. So, but I don't need to. So, I don't need to because we're not going to go 100 miles an hour. So, all right, here's we go. All right, HadesOmega here, and we're about ready to head out onto the the lineup area. I think we're gonna do our first run pretty soon. So excited, excited, excited. So let me just crack the throttle open a bit. Okay, yeah, it's good. It's a little slow on the launch, I'm not gonna lie, or probably reaction time is gonna suck, but we'll have to see how fast we can get this thing off the line. There's gonna be some kind of programming that we could do to make it faster off the line, but yeah. Alright, here we are. Here are the challengers. I guess I'll be starting on the left. We got, that looks like a, what is that, a ninja or like a bandit or something? Okay, so I do have a light cutoff switch now. So, alright, a ZRX, nice. Very, leader bike, lots of leader bikes tonight. That's a ZX11. And this is a, yeah, these are all, they're all leader bikes. All leader bikes. Kawasaki Ninja. Whoa, the thing's got a stretch swing arm. There's Doug here. You got an FCR. Oh, cool. Alright, we got vintage bike night. Look at this thing. CBR 1000. Alright. Well, I'll tell you this, we're not faster than any of these bikes. There's no teeny tiny little bikes today. Alright, so it's just kind of chill until we go, but it looks like there's a lot of cars tonight, so. Alright, so yeah, good luck, HadesOmega. Okay, so, I don't know what's better. We're gonna have to experiment. I think the first 3 runs you get are practice runs, so you're not really, well, yeah, you're kind of racing against somebody, but not really. You're just there to get a time. So, so there's 2 ways that I launch this bike. Normally, what I would do is I would line it up at the lights and then wait. And I do what's called deep staging. I stage it like deep in the start area. So there's 4 lights, right? And then the top lights light and the bottom lights light. And I move the bike until the lights on the top turn on. Okay, so that means you're a little bit far in front of the line to brake. Okay, so that means you get a little bit faster reaction time, because my reaction time sucks. Okay. The key is to be consistent and have good reaction times. That's the key to winning bracket drag racing. Anyway, so what I do normally is I will go up to the line. When I'm staged, I will get on the brake like this, okay? And I'll get on the throttle until I feel the motor is like starting to move, okay? That way it takes up kind of all that slack in the throttle, okay? And then when the light turns yellow, I drop the brake and then twist it all the way. So. I do notice, I've watched a bunch of my drag racing videos, and especially when from third person, I'll see when I twist the throttle, like the bike will jerk to the side. So hopefully this new method won't make me do that. So I have a regen throttle now. So when I hit the regen throttle and I get on the throttle all the way, it takes off. We got all these guys warming up their engines. They make sure their engines are nice and warm. I just turn the key and it's ready to go. So you definitely want the battery a little bit warm. It works better when it's a little warm. But we won't have that problem today. I think we're good to go. All right, 100% charge. Here we go. This is our chance to get the best time right now because we kind of got a tailwind. I'm hungry, so that means my stomach is empty. And I'm wearing my lightest gear with me, so should be good. All right, so we're up next after these guys are done. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. Tell you the truth, I don't know if this bike will wheelie off the line. You would be surprised what you can wheelie off of that line, man, because it's super tacky, you know. But as far as I know, this bike might do a wheelie, but it depends on the torque it's got on the sprocket. So It's not super torquey right now, so I don't think we'll wheelie. So I just just drop the regen throttle and go. That's my plan. Once I see that yellow light, I drop the throttle and go. Okay. But I'm mainly concerned on like what time I'm getting. It's a kind of performance testing day, sort of. So I checked my video last night, and it's 29 seconds is what I was getting last time. So hopefully if we can beat 29 seconds, we better beat 29 seconds because I've dumped a bunch of money into this bike. So, but if I can get close to 20 or sub 20, I'll be happy. I will be happy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Woo! Here we go. It's been a minute since I've been down the drag strip, so. Alright. Alright, here we go. Sean doing a burnout.